Namaste everyone. I hope wherever you're in this world, you're blessed by Dharma, taking care of Dharma inside and Dharma outside. So today we're going to discuss, before we discuss, I welcome you to Dhamma Yoga Ayurvedic Kitchen. So we'll keep discussing many recipes, many Ayurvedic formulas, how to make them. So today is the day when we're going to discuss about hair oil. If you want a hair that are strong, that are thick, that are black, and that last long, so then this is the video you should watch. We're going to make this oil and we're going to borrow this formula. This is an Ayurvedic formula. I borrowed the herbs used in this formula from this book, Samhitas. It's a very, very good book. If you want to have a good knowledge of plants and herbs used in Ayurveda, you must go through this book. Now coming to the point, so as in Astang Hridam, the Vagbhat says, Balihi Jivati Krishna Kesha. Balihi Jivati Krishna Kesha. So strong, Krishna means blackish, Kesha means hair. So strong, thick, black hair. And this is the video we're going to learn how to make such an oil which can give you these qualities in the hairs. So let's start. First I will introduce to what I'm going to use in this formula. So these are the main herbs I'm going to use in this formula. If you see, these are the curry leaves, they are amla, and we have kalonji here. There's black seed, which basically they are seeds of onions, and methi, fenugreek seeds. And then we have certain oils I'm going to use, rice bran oil, and then this is coconut oil, castor oil, hemp seed oil, neem oil, and then flaxseed oil or alsi oil. Now, mainly I'm going to use rice bran and coconut oil, and then at later stages I'm going to add certain other oils. So it's very, very important to learn how to make this oil properly, and to make this oil properly you should know when to add which oil. If you add neem oil, for instance, at early stages, you'll spoil the oil, or if you add flaxseed too early, you'll spoil the oil. So it is very, very important the order in which you cook them, because different things have to cooked for different timings. So certain things you have to add towards the end of the preparation, and certain items or plants or herbs you have to add in the beginning, because they can take more heat, and certain herbs can't take that much heat. They are very heat sensitive. If excessive heat can destroy their nutrients. So that is very important to learn how, in which order you have to put the herbs in place. So this is an introduction of what you need. These are the major ingredients. I will revise once again. Curry leaves, amla, fenugreek seeds, and kalonji. Curry leaves, amla, fenugreek seeds, kalonji, black seeds. And these are certain oils. This is coconut oil, rice bran oil, castor oil, hemp seed oil, neem oil, and then this is alsi or flaxseed oil. Alright, so let's begin. Let's start the fun. And very important, you need a kadhai which is made up of iron. You need some iron vessel to make it. Vagbhat clearly mentioned such preparation has to be cooked in an iron vessel. You need something which is made up of iron. Why? Because iron will add its value in the herb. Once you prepare the herb, iron will be absorbed by the herbs, and that iron will be useful as a nutrients to your hair and the skin. Alright, so let's start. So I'll put some rice bran oil into it. So it depends upon how much you want to make. So this is 500 ml. I'll use all of it. I'll also add some coconut oil in it. So I'll let it simmer a bit, and then I'm plucking the curry leaves. Plucking of curry leaves is very simple, very easy task to do. You see, just pluck it off. Very simple. So my oil is getting heated. So once it heats up a bit, then I will add some fenugreek seeds in it. So fenugreek seeds. Start adding them when the oil is heat up a bit. So don't add fenugreek seeds when the oil is cool. How much to add? About you can add 1 tablespoon or 500 ml oil. And after this we'll add kalonji. But I will ensure that fenugreek seeds start heating up, start getting roasted before I add kalonji in it. So kalonji comes second in the order. First I put oils, and I used rice bran oil and coconut oil at this stage. Then I add fenugreek seeds, and then I'm going to add kalonji. I'm still waiting. I will wait for about a minute or two before I add kalonji. Kalonji is these black seeds. They're basically seeds of onions. Very powerful. They're very potent in antioxidants, flavonoids, and they have high sulfur. According to the modern research, they are high in sulfur, and sulfur is good for the growth of hair. From Ayurvedic perspective, it's more important to learn, I will discuss later, that excessive pitta or inflammation in the head normally cause the hair loss. So these herbs basically calm down that excessive pitta. And sometimes vata can be a problem too. So some herbs will take care of vata as well, like fenugreek seeds. So now I can see they start heating up. I can see the color of the fenugreek seed has started changing. I'll wait for about 2 minutes. Now you can see the fenugreek seeds have start popping up. Now this is the time when you add kalonji in it. Start adding kalonji. Oil is warmed up, quite heat up in fact. So it will absorb very fast. So I'll add 2 tablespoons of kalonji. Very potent. And then I'm going to add this curry leaves. because they have moisture. So just be careful. It will take some time to settle down. And now it's very important not to overheat it. Now this is the time, can you see? It's getting ready. I'll put amla at this stage. This is amla. And I'll slow down the flame, make the flame minimum. So with very little flame, I'll let it simmer for a while. Now just to see the consistency, you can see that now the leaves are getting brownish. This amla we added are getting brownish. So this is the time to close it down. So shut off the heat. This is the final stage. So this is the stage in which you can add oils like castor oil. I'll add some castor oil in it. Hemp seed oil, neem oil, flaxseed oil. So when you're about to shut off the heat, then you start adding these oils. A bit of neem oil. Alsi oil, flaxseed oil. And hemp seed oil. You don't want to heat them up. For heating, use this coconut oil and the rice bran oil. The reason is their smoke point is very high. So they won't burn out. So now this is ready. So can you see the order in which I added the oil? That is the most important thing in this formula. So that will ensure that you extract the maximum nutrients out of the herbs, and that infused oil will be very, very healthy. So I'm shutting off the heat and I'll let it cool down a bit before at the final stage I'll add some more things in it. So now you can see this is ready. See the consistency there, curry leaves are dark brown and this amla is also dark brownish. So it shows that the maximum of the nutrients of these herbs have been infused into the oil. So after waiting for some time, I will use some cheesecloth or muslin cloth and then just filter it out. Towards the end I'm going to add these two oils, eucalyptus oil and tea tree oil. So eucalyptus oil is this one, tea tree oil. They both are very good for as an antifungal, antiviral, antibacterial. So, or if you have lice, in the hair. They're good for that too. So they will protect the hair. So they add some more defensive punch to this oil. Now after this, as per the text, you have to keep this oil overnight in this iron pot. So during that night, in about 12 hours, the oil will extract more nutrients out of these herbs, and also the iron of the iron pot will also be infused in this oil. So you have to soak it overnight, keep it overnight, and in the morning time we'll filter it out. So this is the final product. Can you see the color? It's different from the color for all the oils. It infuses amla, curry leaves, kalonji, and fenugreek seeds. So this is the residual of our preparation, the waste. I'll just throw it off because most of the nutrients have been extracted out of it. But if you want, you can make a paste and use it on your hairs too. But most of the nutrients have been extracted. I kept it on this iron vessel for 24 hours, and that is very, very important for this oil preparation. As in Astang Hridam, the Vagbhat says, Visheshen loham tatra prashashyate. Visheshen loham tatra prashashyate. So this preparation has to be cooked in the iron vessel and has to be kept for 24 hours. I hope you enjoy the video, and you try on your own, and I'm sure you'll be successful. Thank you very much, and I'll come with the next video very soon.